Hi, this is Enis, and this is a photo of me. This is the same photo I have on my Moodle page. I do not have a video camera for my desktop, so yeah. I'll introduce our Pygame project now. It is called the Running Elephant. As the background story of till the end of the world, the Earth becomes mass desert, and you will control elephants to find the last shelter, a forest. During the trip, you will have to hide from the alarming ball, representing all the difficulties during the trip, and you will also need to go around any obstacles to the forest on the bottom right corner of the screen. You can control the elephant using the direction keys and restart at any point with a space key. So, I will run a demo. I have 3 steel obstacles and you cannot move across them. Game over, and you can restart when pressing the space key. It's my laptop problem, it's not responding. I will do that again so that you can see. When I hit by a ball, for example, the sound of the ball, then I can press the space to restart. Okay, to restart. And when I move when I move to the shelter, for example, when I move to the forest, the shelter will be green. Okay? And when you press the space key, it will stop. So that's basically all of our project. And yeah, talking about the part that I did part of the main. This part I did. Uh, it is about the hit by, so judging whether the hero hit an obstacle or not. And this is the obstacle 1, the steel obstacles. And the tick I did the music. I did the music, I think. Music, background image, and the clock. And yes, and the background. Yeah, I think that's all I do for me. And I finished part of the hero. This part of the hero I do. It's about hit by, the collision of the hitboxes. And I also do the obstacle class myself. So that's all I do for this project. I think I think what makes our I think our project deserves a 90 plus because it is quite unique. It is a 2D game, but you are playing it in a sense of like you are viewing from a top-down view, and the background story and the background music, the background image, and the sounds are what makes our project special. And one thing to mention, and that is what I believe to be the most challenging part, is that I when I construct a still object, I need to make make the hero or make the elephant to move in 3 directions, but not in that collision direction. For instance, when I hit the obstacle this way, I still need to move in other 3 directions. Okay? And when I like hit the obstacle in this way, I need to move in other 3 directions. So this part I believe is the most challenging part for me. And And in this project, I learned about collaboration and self-learning. because this part actually took me a lot of time to accomplish it, to think about a way to make it move in 3 directions instead of 4. So it is so nice of Andrew, my partner, to actually construct, make the layout of the main, so it could have things running, and when I go in with my the most challenging part of the things, I could test it, and yeah, I could just test it with my code. So that's called team collaboration. I figured out the music, the background image, and the clock first, and he put everything he made into the main, so that the game actually runs smoothly. And then when I need to do the most challenging part, I could test with my codes and with only my codes. So that's called team collaboration. And self-learning is that you need to Google things and search for things that is beyond the class. I used the hitbox class rectangle instead of class points to have 2 rectangles to make the Pygame to detect the collision of 2 rectangles or 2 hitboxes instead of a hitbox and a point. During the process of self-learning, I understand there is a bunch of numerous resources on the internet, and you just need to discover them. So, I think that's all for my presentation. I will end my presentation now.